Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, because we took off Valentine's Day, we didn't upload. Because we just wanted to chill. But Brooke, I told Brooke, I said, read some of the comments for the vlog and we're gonna answer them. And so she did. And I was like, okay. She was like, that's it. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's it. And then you guys started commenting, oh, they didn't answer my question. I'm like, what? They didn't answer my question. I'm like, we answered everybody's question. At least I told Brooke to read everybody's question. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back on this video and try to find some comments or questions that we were asked and you guys may not have gotten answered. How did you and, okay, so Jennifer says, how did you and Daddy B meet and where did y'all meet? And how long ago, and how long did y'all date before you got married? Okay, so Jennifer, we met, I was actually 20 years old and Charlie was 24. And I had just, I don't know, I was kind of like, that was a really funk time of my life. And a friend of mine was like, hey, I'm going over to my new boyfriend's house, well, fairly new boyfriend. She was like, do you want to go? And I was like, no. And she kept trying to get me to go all day. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. So here I am in a funk and I don't even want to go. And so we go and get to her boyfriend's house or whatever. He lived in a little trailer and we walked in the front door and Charlie was sitting on the couch, I think with some other guy and then her boyfriend or whatever. And she turned to me and she said that my face went white as a ghost and I was like a deer in the headlights. I didn't know him. And so we just started talking that night and we've been together ever since, really. It was a match made in heaven, you guys. So yeah, that's how we met. We met at a friend's house and let's see, I was 20 and we got married 4 years later? 4 years, 24, and you were 28 when we got married?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I want to say I was like 24 and he was 28. So we dated for a while before we got married. And so yeah, show us, where is Brooke's boyfriend? Brooke and her boyfriend broke up last month. And Chelsea asked that. Elizabeth asked, why did you stop vlogging for 2 years? That's true. We actually stopped 2 times vlogging. I don't think it was it a 2-year stretch? I'll have to go back and look. I didn't realize it was that long. But it was one of them things, it was like, I wish we would have stuck with it. How about that? But yeah, it was one of them things, it was just, we weren't educated. We were like, oh, I just don't want to post videos no more. And I didn't, and then, I don't know. There's really no real reason, honestly. I don't know why. We just didn't. Vinsanity, XX Vinsanity. Do you have any holidays planned for the year? So we do have one, which is possibly going to Florida to go see my grandmother in April. And then we also had one planned and it fell through. We were gonna go to Virginia Beach, but that's not gonna happen. So we'll be planning something else. Ben, yeah? What games do you play on the PC?
Fortnite and CSGO.
Okay, Fortnite and CSGO. Okay, they wanna know from Blake, what's your most expensive Hot Wheels car or collection? He has the most of the Highway 35? Or no, half of them? Yeah, about half of the Highway 35. So that's probably his most valuable collection. What's your best recipe to make? And have you got any family traditional recipes? Okay, so my favorite recipe to make. Well, I can tell you the whole family recipe, or the whole family enjoys when I make the chip dip. And that was actually from a friend of mine. Actually, it was Charlie's friend. And do we have any family tradition recipes? Well, I have a old banana bread recipe that is from my great-grandmother's book. And so yeah, I make that every year at Christmas time. And that's something my mom used to do as well. Vanessa asks, if any of your fans were in your town or city, would you do a meetup and greet with them? Sure. If you guys wanted to set something up like that, we could do that. Straight out of Beaumont asks, what's Ben, Brooke, and Blake's favorite subject in school? Ben,
Yeah?
what's your favorite subject in school? Lunch. They probably will all say that. Brooke likes her drama. I can tell you that. She's not here. She's out and about. But she likes her drama. And then Blake probably is definitely like math, I would say. Would be his most favorite. Okay, Debkin asked kind of the same thing as how did Daddy B and I meet? And how long did we date before marriage? We kind of answered that. And what does Daddy B do for a living? He puts in windshields for a company called Safelite Auto Glass. And I'm sure you guys have heard the jingle. Safelite Repair, Safelite Replace. And I do not work outside of the home. No. YouTube is kind of my job at the moment. So Live and Learn asks if Brooke has any ideas what college she wants to go to. And right now, because she wants to go into nursing, we actually have a university, Barton University, right here in our area, that she will probably go to do her nursing school. And as far as why she wanted to become a nurse is, a friend of ours is a nurse and she just kind of was drawn to it. And then we also have classes in our school, in her high school, that she can take to get her prepared. And you also asked what is their favorite restaurant. Blake likes Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. They like fast food restaurants. Brooke she was on a Taco Bell kick, but I think she's liking the Wendy's 4 for $4 right now. So they kind of change up, you know, as far as what they like. And will we ever move to another state or country? Yes, absolutely. And then you also asked, where did I go to college? And if so, what for? I started college and I did not finish. I was just going in through to get a business degree. And I stopped going. Don't drop out of college, kids. It's not a good idea. Maddie, yes, I've always planned on being a stay-at-home mom. Mandy, I'm sorry, not Maddie, Mandy. I think I answered your question already. Dakota wants to know, how old are you? Well, I guess you're asking about all of us. So, I'm a ripe old 32. Not, gosh, miss my 30s. I hate my 40s. I'm 43, Charlie's 47. Let's see, Blake is 14.
You never tell a gentleman's age.
Brooke is 16. Ben is 9 and he'll be 10 this year. So Samantha, you asked a college question as well. Congratulations, you got accepted to UCCS. Very good. For disability services, that is awesome. Right now, like I mentioned before, just Brooke is interested in college. And let's see, Shania asks, where do we live? North Carolina. Prince wants to know if we have any extra surprises for them. We always have surprises up our sleeve. No, we don't.
Normally, you know, we usually have a lot more stuff during the summertime.
Yeah.
The winter times are a little tough. It's cold.
Yeah, it is.
There's really nothing to do outside. It's kind of like the grind between the new year and the spring, so kind of just like a low time of the year.
Oh, Hannah Brown asks, could you do the Korean noodles challenge? Is that the spicy noodles thing that people were doing? Ooh, I don't know. That might be pretty rough. Maybe. Well, guys, I think I followed up on some of those questions that did not get answered. I appreciate you guys taking the time to write and ask us those questions. We'll be doing more of these. I know we've been asked a lot to do these kind of videos, and we'll be doing some more stuff like that. But anyways, happy Valentine's Day to you guys, and I hope you all had a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to buzz that like button. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.